Now, we're talking about Inssa tems.
Yes, Inssa tems.
What does that mean? Sounds like
Inssa.
Instagram.
Yeah, a little bit. So Inssa, it's like a really popular term these days, what we use in Korea. So it's actually abbreviation for insider's item.
Okay.
So insider being like we have the outsider, what we call assa.
Yes.
It's sort of like you're a loner.
And you're not like, you don't have your finger on the pulse, you're not very cool or up
Yeah,
to date, that
that's
kind of
true.
thing, right?
And then you have the insider, what we call insa.
Inssa. So
Yeah.
that's people who are up to date with the fashions, the trends and everything. And these are the items that insiders are using.
Yes, these are the hot items that is getting a great buzz these days, especially online. So in part 2, we're going to be talking about the beauty and health Inssa tems.
All right, let's give it a try then. What are we going to start off with? What have you brought in today?
I have brought, I actually own this device. It's a beauty device.
What on earth is that? It looks like...
What do you think it is?
Like, it looks a little bit like my shaver, but
Oh,
without
yeah,
the
yeah,
shaving
a little
bit.
bit.
And it's got this little cradle as well, does it?
Yeah, so this is a little cradle.
Is this a charger?
This is a charger.
Okay. It
And
looks nice.
Yeah, it does look
Like decorative.
nice.
And a little doll's seat as well. You could use that as.
So this is like the really trend. So in the beauty industry now that, it's very expensive to go to a dermatologist.
Yes.
So what's really trending these days is all these like futuristic technology devices, beauty devices.
It looks very futuristic.
Yes.
Like I said, it looks like a shaver razor. If you're not watching the video radio, then it's got two balls in place of the razors. So I don't know. It could be some kind of mirror for your eyes because I can see myself in those balls, those silver balls.
So this is actually a lifting device and it helps for
Lift
your...
boxes?
Yes. It's like it helps for your...
Lift heavy goods?
Facial contours.
Oh,
And
like a
also,
facelift.
Yes, a facelift.
What?
And also it firms your sagging skin. So how it works is that you turn it on and it has 5 levels.
Okay.
So, but you don't want to start too high because it has like microwaves in it.
Really?
Yes.
It's
like
giving off like electrical waves.
So it does hurt a little bit. So you need
It gives you a little shock?
a little bit. It's
Really?
not. It's
I'm
not
getting
very,
scared now,
no.
Mom.
So this is a gel that you use. You put it on your face, and you know how like.
Can I try it?
Yes, you can try it.
Okay, so I'm going to put this gel just on my face where my skin is sagging.
So you really want to concentrate maybe on your chin side, when you age.
Okay, really?
Yes.
Is that the bit that sags apparently? Okay.
So I'm just
I'll
going to
on the
put
gel.
it up onto level 1 and you hear that sound, right?
Okay, deek.
Deek, deek, deek. So this is like the moment, this is the tempo. Like you want to drag up your skin like this.
It does tingle a little bit, doesn't it?
It does tingle, right? And then you want to stop when you hear that beep sound.
So until the next beat,
Yes,
you
until
drag
the
it
next
up.
beep, you go like this. So you want to, for one section, you want to try it 5 times.
5 times. Okay, so
Yes.
I've done it 2 times. And so you're just putting the bone in between those 2 balls.
And then you're really lifting up your skin.
Okay, it's just a little tingle. So can I crank it up a bit?
You can crank it up
Alright,
to,
I'm
I guess, like
putting it up to
level
3
3.
here.
I do it to 3 also.
Okay. All right, it's a bit more of a tingle. And what is this supposed to be doing?
Well, it really stimulates your production of collagen and elastin.
Right.
It really improves your overall tone and your elasticity of the skin.
I mean, it feels nice because it's nice and cool.
But I really tried this to my hubby and myself, and I did only half of my face.
Oh, you did a little experiment?
Yes, I did a little experiment, and it's very, very delicate, but you can actually see your eyelids and your chin sort of going up.
Oh, wow. Okie dokie.
But you need to do it, I just try to do it every day, but it didn't happen when I was buying it. This was pretty pricey. So my goal was to, when I'm watching like dramas or when I'm watching TVs, I wanted to just do it every day, maybe for like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, it would be kind of therapeutic.
Yeah,
I like it.
It is therapeutic. And I didn't bring it in, but there's like another
I'm
lid
sorry, I've
to
got it all creamy on there.
So you can take this off.
Oh, wow.
And then I have another lid, which is sort of specific for your eyelids.
Oh,
So
and then you run that over your eyelids?
Yeah, so it looks like an antenna. So you want to really like lift up your eyelids.
Okay, we are going to do one thing before the song break for part 3 because it takes a little while to dry. It's this thing which is called Brows Gel.
Brows gels. This is a eyebrow tint.
For your eyebrows?
Yes, for your eyebrows. You know how we have like permanent eyebrow tattoos?
Yeah.
This is sort
I'm not
of
sure
like
if I'm
that.
bored with those.
So,
so this is like semi-permanent?
Yeah, this is semi-permanent. It lasts around like, I guess, minimum 3 days and maximum a week.
What?
Yeah,
really?
it really
it's
does.
Like paint. It looks like paint.
It's like a tattoo. And what you want to do, you're supposed to do it on your eyebrows. But since we both have, eyebrows.
Fairly thick eyebrows.
Very thick eyebrows. We're going to just try it on my hand.
So if you want eyebrows on your hand, it's also perfect.
Yeah, so you want to just
it looks like proper paint.
Paint it. And then
like
you want
an eyebrow. I'll try and do an eyebrow.
Stick it until it dries. Then you're going to peel it off.
You peel it off?
Yeah, you peel it off. And I guess the sort of paint actually
So if you look at Bom's hand here.
Get on your skin.
So you peel it off, but then something is left underneath that stays there.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to have an eyebrow for 3 or 5 days on your hand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I can just
look weird.
I can just pretend it's like my big bowl.
There you go. A giant mole on Bom's hand. We'll see what that looks like after it's dried, after the song break, and peel it off. Oh, my jaw feels really nice now.
You're lifted, Peter.
I feel lifted. I feel 10 years younger. YDPP now, where this is Jung Se-eun, MXM, and Lee Gwang-hyun with Love It, Live It. It's always good fun when we get in some products and do this from time to time on Culture Club with Bom. And today it's it's not beauty products. It's Inssa tems.
Inssa tems. And then part 2 is our beauty and health Inssa tems.
Okay, so the items that insiders are using here. Hartley saying, I just hope that Bom still has some skin on her hand when you peel that off. Oh dear, beauty products. But I will say this is an interesting segment though. It is interesting, and I really am curious as to what is remaining. Out. Do you still need to dry it a little bit longer,
Yeah, a little bit longer. So I guess like end of part 3, we could try to peel it off.
So if you just show the camera, this is the eyebrow tint that is a real hot item. For people who have thin eyebrows, I suppose, not like me and you. So you paint this over your eyebrows, and then it dries, and then you peel it off. And then something permanent is left?
Yes, and also works for people who want to change their eyebrow colors.
Oh, I see.
Because this comes out in really different shades.
This is black, is it?
This is, black, like really... Oh, this is grey-brown.
Grey-brown.
So it comes out in maybe like 5 to 6 shades.
Is this your personal one, or is that from the writer?
This is from Unipides.
Oh, I see. Okie dokie. So do you think it could work for facial hair? Like some parts of my face, I don't have a lot of facial hair. When I grow a little bit of a like stubble, I want to even it out. Could I paint my face here and then look like a sexy? Who's sexy with facial hair? I can't think right now.
George Clooney?
Yeah, if he's got a bit of stubble, he'd look good. I want to look like that. I'll check out what your hand looks like.
And
then make my decision. You got a few more messages?
Yes. Hartley Sander says the inflammation probably tightens your skin. So we were talking about this lifting device.
Because it's like an electrical current that seems to be going through your skin.
Yeah, there's the current going on.
Yeah, there must be the science behind it, and maybe it does like swell it up and then tighten it at the same time.
Yeah, it's like the microcurrent technology that's used in this device.
I'm always a bit skeptical. Like I remember when I was younger, I tried some electrolysis to remove eyebrow hair because my eyebrows are so thick. You know? So I wanted to remove some from the middle, and I did it every day for like a year.
It didn't work? Did you like pluck them out?
I plucked them out as well.
Yeah.
And I just found out, well, plucking is what's getting rid of them, not the electrolysis. Yeah, I couldn't believe that science for some reason.
Okay, another message from Raul Beckett says, that's a permanent marker. Careful. Ha ha ha.
Yes.
About this.
I hope it does come off because I should have done it somewhere where people don't see, Bom. I'm sorry.
Maybe
that's going to be
my palm.
That would be even weirder, maybe. But okay. What else have we got for these Inssa tems?
Okay, so we're going to go on with the health Inssa tem. What do you think this is? It looks like a bow tie, right?
Yeah.
Yes, with like a really remote control bow tie.
So like a smart bow tie.
Yeah, like a smart bow tie.
Like Internet of Things. You could control your bow tie from your smartphone. Oh my gosh,
what would be really cool is like, you know how usually like in occasions when you have a bow tie is like formal occasions,
That's
right?
True.
Like in parties or you're going to meet some maybe like really important people.
Yeah.
So this could be like your kind of like remember device.
Oh, people would see this and
Yeah.
remember you.
No,
They'd
no,
be
no, no.
"You've
Like
got-"
this could be
Oh.
like a device where if you remember
You
them.
could take photos of the people.
photo of them and
record
then like
their name and stuff
yeah,
like
their
that.
name. So this could be like your name card recorder, but this
it's not.
isn't. Yes.
That sounds way cooler than what it
I
is.
know.
We've built it up too much
We
now, Bob.
built our technology too much. But this is so
You just peel the
stick
bow
it.
tie?
Yeah, I peeled it and there's like sticky kind of gel on the back.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is you want to just
Stick it
stick it
anywhere
anywhere
on your skin.
on your skin,
Uh-huh.
and then you're gonna turn it on.
Okay.
I never used it, but I'm just gonna
This is
put
our
it
right
up
to-
to
Ooh!
level. How does it feel?
Oh, it's giving me like an electric shock.
Yeah? Does it hurt?
Yeah, it's not just a massager. This is like making my hands tingle.
Oh, really?
That's
so it's
weird.
not like a vibrator. It's
No,
okay.
it vibrates here, but in the tips of my fingers, I can feel electric. Have you ever tried those games where if the lie detector game?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like that.
it's like that.
It's hurting a little bit.
Is
wow.
it? So it delivers low frequency stimulations to muscles, and we got 5 modes of operation.
Wow.
And 15 levels of intensity. So this is only around like intensity 2.
Okay.
So it could be adjusted anytime. And what's really cool is that you can use it anytime, anywhere wirelessly.
Yeah, because there's no cable or anything,
No cable.
right?
So I guess like, you know how you really like, we have like back kind of like it stores, or maybe your neck could store because we
I want you to
wore-
try this, Bob. You
Okay,
haven't
I'm
tried
gonna
this
try
yet, right? Okay, so if I stick it on here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, do we push?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, if I
Oh,
want to
it
get
does feel, it
bit
does
weird, isn't it?
feel kind of
You
weird.
feel tingly, like
Yes.
all the way down. Yeah. But that must be effective, I'm assuming, because you know those things that you can make abs with. They also send the electrical currents through your body.
It is recommended to use it 1 or 3 times a day, approximately for like 25 minutes. I wonder how it feels if I put it like on my shoulder, because I always have like a shoulder ache.
Yeah, you should
But-
try that out. That's quite
Yeah.
cool. 'Cause it's
it's
my
different.
goodness, what are you doing? Your hand is just shaking by
I didn't
itself
do
now,
anything.
isn't it?
Okay, so
Wow.
as time goes, it sort of has like different moves, as I told you.
Uh-huh.
So I guess like it has like 5 different
Pulses
modes.
and
It's
stuff like
sort
that.
of like it
But your
rotates.
hand is just, look at that. Ah,
No.
it's Frankenstein. That's
No,
amazing.
This one, okay, so why don't you try it?
I don't want to try it. Let's try this out because we need to do all the items here, Bob. You can take that off or keep it on.
I'm gonna keep it on.
It's
I
quite
actually
cool,
like
isn't it?
Yeah.
Why have you brought a sandwich into the studio? How is this an insider
Okay,
item?
this is an insider's item because.
Are you
this-
hungry? Is that the reason you brought this
Yeah, I
in?
actually had some intentions, but this is actually, the title is Idol Inki Sandwich. Idol Popular Sandwich,
We
which
mentioned it on
was
the show.
really popular among idols,
Mm-hmm.
and it was sold at a convenience store inside inside S Broadcast Company.
Okay, because it was popular among idols.
Yes, because
Not just one, many idols, or is it one in
many
particular?
idols. So the idols were always seen, like they were always caught eating sandwiches
At this broadcasting
at this
station.
broadcasting station.
What is special
before
about this sandwich?
They went into, the music shows. So fans caught him. They were so curious, like why would they always be eating a sandwich?
What's special about this sandwich?
It's like a vegetable sandwich, but the thing is that they have strawberry jam inside it. So the jam makes it really special. So you know how this item got really big was that the idols came out on TV,
Yeah.
and they were just naturally like seen eating this sandwich, and they sort of like promoted it.
It's got 3 layers of bread. What? No, it's got 4 layers of
4
bread.
layers of
So
bread.
it's got like the sauce, vegetables, egg, mayonnaise, and jam. Oh, this doesn't look nice. Are we
It-
going to eat this?
Yeah, you can try it if you haven't.
Have you tried it?
Yes, I tried it.
Is it
'cause,
good?
It wasn't as good as I expected, but I think the different part is that the convenience store actually made this to an item. But the original one, you can only have it at that certain
At the
broadcast.
broadcasting
Yes,
station. It's their signature thing.
that's the signature thing. So I haven't tried the original one, so I really want to see how different it is. But, as the demand really soared, a lot of, these convenience stores try to mimic the original sandwich, naming it Idol Popular Sandwich.
It's so strange.
Is it?
Vegetables, jam, and egg mayonnaise.
I think the original one doesn't have egg mayonnaise.
What? I don't know what it's trying to be. Is it trying to be savory or sweet? That's so weird.
No, I think it has like the tanjan, the sweet and
the
salty. Yes.
Goodness gracious. I don't know if this is good or bad. It's not awful, like, ugh, but it's weird. Like for Western palates, having jam with vegetables, coleslaw, and egg. It's not something I would choose to eat for sure. Ronald, you want to try it? You can have the rest. I'll save it for you.
I think, what would be better is if you put in more strawberry jam. I think that would sort of make the sandwich
more
better.
jam?
Yeah, more
I don't know about that. Why don't you peel off that thing on your wrist?
Okay, let's do that.
Because we're running out of time. So the rabbit hat we've brought in because this was an item we did before. So all our listeners know about this one. It's the one where no batteries, you just squeeze it and the ears go up and down. But I'm curious about the eyebrow thing. So how do you peel it off?
I still have my mini massager on my wrist. So let's see.
Does it even peel off?
I don't
Is it just going to be that colour?
Oh, it does peel off.
Oh,
okay.
wow. Okay, yeah. So let's see. Bomb has grabbed a little bit of... Oh, wow. Okay,
it does
keep
peel
going.
Off.
Keep going.
Ta-da!
Look at that. And now Bomb's got an eyebrow on her hand. Isn't that nice?
Yes, I got a big stain on my hand.
Do another one on the other side, and you could do like puppetry for little children or something. Oh, so that's quite nice, isn't it? It's grey-brown and it doesn't come off.
It doesn't come off.
Oh,
and
wow.
I tried this actually before I got the permanent eyebrow tattoo because I just wanted to see how it would look.
Maybe we should do it to the bunny rabbit. He's got no eyebrows. Look, we could perhaps try it next time. Bomb, thank you ever so much for coming in with all this. I'm not eating the rest of that sandwich, so if anyone really does want it, tell me.
So that's not your kind of type of
That's not my Inssa tem. I like your thing that I found out cost maybe $400.
Device, the beauty device.
Maybe I want to buy that. Yeah. It feels really cooling on here. We're going to see you next Wednesday.
Yes.
Have a wonderful week, Bomb.
Have a wonderful week too,
Alrighty. We're going to play a song. My sandwiches are covering the title, but I think it's IOI's Very, Very, Very Nomo Nomo Nomo.